Hi everybody, it's Donna. Welcome back. It's been a little bit since I've been on. I think if you listen to my voice, you can probably understand why. Everybody was talking about what I got for Christmas, and this is what I got for Christmas. A cold. No, actually, it was a New Year's cold. I said when that ball fell down, it felt like it fell right on my head, and I have been kind of suffering with it since then. You know, when we get into our golden years, it takes a little longer to bounce back from some of these things. But I'm on the mend, and I will be back probably doing some crafting by the first of next week. I was able to get our Christmas decorations all down and put away, with the exception of our outside wreaths. That's the only things left up still. But they're coming down probably the first of the week. It's cold here right now today. This morning it was 35. That's Southwest Florida. And I know that's not nearly as cold as a lot of you folks right now. I do feel for you. I hope you're all safe and warm. I know it's difficult in this season to be so cold that I know my son's school, he's a superintendent, they're not in school because it's just too cold for the kids to be out of school in the air waiting for school buses and such. So it'll be a little while before they get back to school, probably not the rest of this week. And so anyway, I do know, and I am originally from Massachusetts, where they're getting hammered right now with a nor'easter. And so I'm not unfamiliar with this, but I don't miss it. I've lived in Florida now 32 years this year. And we do have winter, as you can tell, with 35 degrees. That's cold no matter where you are, but it doesn't last. It will be probably this week. By Monday, it should be back in the 70s, so we'll be back on the warm side again. Anyway, and anyhow, I will be back as soon as I can get through a video without coughing, sneezing, choking, or whatever. And that I hope that will be the first of next week. I have a few projects I need to do. I don't really decorate for winter per se because I live in Florida, and my style of decorating doesn't really lend itself to a lot of winterish decorations, with the exception of Christmas time, and I think most everybody's looks winterish at Christmas time. Because my family room, for instance, is blue and flowery, and it has tropical accents, and so it doesn't lend well for a winter type of decorating. So I'll be putting up some new lantern toppers out there. I have a couple of candle rings I need to do. I need to redo my table lantern swag in the dining room area, and my 3-tiered tray. Gosh, there's a lot of things I need to do. But I also wanted to get busy on a couple of wreaths. I probably will do maybe an Easter spring wreath, maybe basically a spring wreath that I could add maybe an Easter kind of maybe a bunny or something to it that I can take off and keep the wreath up a little longer, or something that's not distinctly Easter but more spring. One thing I do know is I do love the color purple. It's one of my favorites. And I also love the colors, the light greens. And so I'm not sure what I'm going to look at, but I might be looking at something with purples and some greens together and see if we can work up something that way. I have some other projects I need to do, things that I don't normally film. Excuse me. My mouth isn't working too well. I have some little quilts that I need to make for chair backs, because I have some leather chairs, or they're the bonded leather chairs, that the company is now got a class action lawsuit against them for the quality that they put out. And the head areas of these chairs are just all splitting, and yet the rest of the chair, excuse me, the rest of the chair is in perfect condition. Hold on just one second. Okay, had a slight coughing jag, so I thought I'd put you on pause for a minute. But anyway, I have to make a couple of chair backs to cover up the areas that are falling apart on these chairs that are poor quality bonded leather. The store is not willing to do a whole lot for you as a customer, so we'll see what happens with the lawsuit. But you know those lawsuits could take years. The chairs will be long gone by then. But other than that, I think that's about it. And I'm not going to talk much longer because I will start choking again. I hope everybody is having a healthy, happy new year. I hope all of your wishes for 2018 come true. Be kind to each other and be tolerant of each other. Be happy, be healthy, and I'll see you again the first of next week. Bye-bye. Play nice now.